Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jaguars football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. This is ahead for about 5. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, run!
Etienne again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Caught, nice game left side. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Hey, Lion!
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hauled in left side. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Take right open. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. ETN on the catch. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they bring him down around the 34.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Go, let's go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Silver.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball.
That's grabbed inside the 30. To the house for Tennessee, touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Think right.
Now a give to ETN running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Throw left side, complete. Free inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, Ryan.
Vaughn running dead ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. 1 quarter down in this all-air. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
23. Red.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he loses the football. Jags pick it up. He's got room to roam here. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead off the turnover. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
It's 2nd and goal.
Decent 24.
ETN does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Ready up.
From a bit closer now, another look at 3rd and goal.
Hey, go, 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 go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. On his Little for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. A reverse on the opening kickoff. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets everything he has under this throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. Third and long, Rodgers. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be their football. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
11. Silver.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Hey, I'm gun.
From midfield on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First down, Rodgers. That throw finds Okonkwo. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Handoff here to Jacobs. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
To throw, Rodgers. Okonkwo brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Up the middle, Vaughn. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Once again, it's Vaughn. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
On red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down throw by Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They gained 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the
Hey, go,
49-yard line.
go. Go, go. Sink right. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Looking slant route, complete. A pickup there of 39. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, run.
Quick throw left side, complete. And this one doesn't go far. And the Titans opted for a 50B, a nickel set, third down.
23. Silver.
Sticking to the air with Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run the counter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they had that one contained right at the line. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Rodgers here off the play action. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Hey, Lion! It's hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's got a man left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now.
Ready.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Red on red. Red.
They'll go left side with Vaughn. Broke through the tackle. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Here we go.
2nd and 3. Flush down out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey. 11. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He'll get it at the 9. Breaks the tackle, still going. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Titans will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Hits him on the in route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Here we go.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Throwing the out route complete. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
60 Bobcat.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Again, Rodgers. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. They'll try and punch it in. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. From the caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, but look at this. He gets it back.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on pin between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Rodgers to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, easy, Ralph. 13 loop. Loop.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, go, go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
19 tight. Go.
Rodgers set to pass. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he's taken down at the 30. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10 now from the 30.
354. 13, Lou. Lou. It's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Hey, Lion. 11. Red.
Trying again following the sack. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Red on red. 30 left. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Do what I should, like, point, like, do what I could, like, point, like, do what I should.